What's up, everybody, and we are back again with another highly requested video. So after I jumped into the whole MacLethal, Tom MacDonald diss battle that was going on, this one right here was very highly requested for me to check out. And I know a lot of Tom MacDonald stuff. I'm a fan of what he does. However, for some reason, I have not seen this house, and that's what we're going to get into right now. If this is your first time here, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. Check out what I got. Got a lot of different kinds of content on here. Some pretty original stuff that you don't really see on a lot of reaction channels. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Tom MacDonald, this house.
Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some shit to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this in-house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose composure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hating real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs, I'm the scum of the earth. In the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out, they didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm paid. I ain't spend $1 on the chain. I'll get my mama a house, I'll get my dad a car, I'll make my sister rich, she'll never work again. And this hater is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter, y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing you're triggered. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider.
I love the shout out to reaction videos.
House. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to, the kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I can see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Okay, fast forward to when we're old and gray. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls. No matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation, I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no
can't
money
argue
to
with
make
that.
on my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list, no PR, no marketing, just fans. Man, we built this house where my days end and it's vacant, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk, draw a pentagram, hail Satan, try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then they'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block off the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards and the bridge, so they know when they're coming to empty the clip. Then they'll gut all the bodies and cut off the skin, then connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. Then they'll stand there and look at this that we did that we never imagined we do because of them. Our blood and sweat and tears went into what we built till we were begged. So we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house,
yes.
We laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog. Everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Gravestone, I'm a cheat death. There's too much I ain't seen yet. They think that I got them way over my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we up bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed, so seize the moment. Don't leave it hoping you'll breathe tomorrow. You could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made of fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand, please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate. Please celebrate.
All right, there we go. Tom MacDonald, this house. Like I said a second ago, his flow on that song was just, it was really good. It went with the beat really well, and it's not really the typical Tom MacDonald flow if you listen to a lot of his stuff, you know what I mean? Now about the content of the song, you know, it was a response to White Boy. So if you don't know, and I'm sure most of you do if you're watching this reaction video, so White Boy was a song where he was talking about how racism works in the other direction. You know what I mean? It's not just against people of color. There's racism today against white people, against black people, against everybody. That's just how it is. That's the world we live in. I'm not saying it's ideal. It's definitely not, but it does exist. And to not acknowledge it is just insane, in my opinion. So holding down one race, no matter what race that is, to elevate another, regardless of the reason you're doing it, is wrong. And he gets just shit on for saying that, and I hate the fact that that's the way it is. You know, he can't speak truth without somebody trying to tear it down and call him a racist, because he's calling out racism. And I don't think until we make it past this that we're going to thrive as a human race. You know what I mean? We have to leave petty shit like skin color and where you're from behind us. That has to be a thing of the past if we're going to go forward. So those are my thoughts about the song. Like I said, I'm a Tom MacDonald fan. I like what he did. Somehow I missed this song, so here you go. Thank you for everybody who was requesting it. I do appreciate all the views and everybody who stopped by and commented on the other video for the Mac Lethal disc. Make sure you check the description below and you'll find the links to my social media as well as to the original content. If you like Tom MacDonald, definitely go support this man. You know what I mean? He's, like he said, he's doing it 100% on his own. He's got no co-signer. He's got no record label, no booking agent. He's doing this shit all on his own. Maybe that's changed since this song came out, because I know he's gotten way bigger since then. Tom MacDonald, props to you, man. I wish you success in your career. If you guys like this reaction video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss whenever I put out a new video or when I go live. You guys keep the requests coming in. I'll keep knocking them out. And until next time, peace.